Hi, welcome. You came for the floral headband appointment, right? Yeah, I was just looking at the clock and thinking, oh, they're probably gonna get here soon. Okay, so good. And 4 o'clock. Let me just get your form ready. Okay, so I'm just gonna begin by spraying some perfume around. We like to create a whole atmosphere. If that's okay with you? Yeah, it's a nice light scent. It's like a chai spice. Good. Yeah, you can smell it. Great. It is available for purchase, yes. But you'll also get a free sample bottle with your order. Yeah, put that there so you can take a look. Okay, so we have a few different options pulled for you today. Yes. Okay, so the first choice I want to give you, what is the event again? Good, okay. So the first choice I want to give you is this ribbon. Yeah, we're going to talk about the base first. So this is a ribbon-based one, a headband that you would tie around your head like so, behind, or you can do it across like that and then tie in the back. The other choice, if you decide you'd like to go another way, is with a circle band like this that is firm and stable, and there's only one way to wear this, which of course is to place it on top of your head, though you can do it directly on top or in the back at the crown of your head there. Yes, this is the first thing we need to decide so I can determine how to best measure your face and head. Okay, we can take measurements for both. Yes, that's not a problem at all. Let me just move these to the side. Get my measuring tape. And do you think you'll be purchasing just one, or will you decide once we do the measurements? Because you could see what is available for each style and then choose. You think you'll get both though? Yeah, you can never have too many floral headbands, you know. I find they come in handy for all sorts of things. Okay, so first I'm going to get some head measurements. So one across the forehead to the back of the head. I'll also do the crown of your head, and then also from your forehead down to your chin. We don't have any headbands that are tied in that manner, but we find it's just helpful to have. Okay, great. So if you could just hold still for me there. Take a look. Go around this way. And is that too tight? Okay. Now? Okay, great. Alright. The circumference of the crown of the head up here. And what about that? How does that feel? And now? Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna go from the forehead down below the chin. Okay. And like this. Is that too? Okay. Okay, great. Good, you have a pretty versatile face. Yes, I think you could wear any of these styles many, many ways. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a few more questions, then I'll take some more measurements so that we can get things sorted, okay? So, looking at these flowers, and then also at these, which do you find more pleasing, just visually speaking? Okay. And in terms of outfits you may wear? Yeah, we find, right, people are more likely to wear them to certain occasions and with more frequency depending on the color scheme that they end up choosing. Okay. Alright, so taking a look at this. Yes, this is a velvet ribbon. Which of these flowers strikes you as the most pleasing? Sure, so we have these black roses, these dark purple sort of wine-colored flowers, some dark red wine-colored roses. We have these little sprigs of red flowers here, a dark red, and then here we have them in a brighter red. So in this style, you could wear this band in particular. Let me just arrange this. You could wear it like this, so that these would fall at your temples, and this would come up between your eyes. At the top, sort of like a crown, yes. Or this darker one could come down on your forehead like a diadem or something like that. Yeah, and then these ones would come up like little horns. Okay, yes, I think that's a good decision. And do you mind if I just hold it up to you? Just to see how this model fits. Take a look. Yeah. Okay. And so how do you feel about it like this? How it's resting there? Okay, great. And if I hold it like this, how do you feel about it now? These are your temples. Okay. Sure. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Yes. So, let me write this down really quickly. Good. Okay. And then for this variation, do you mind if I just try it on your head to see how it sits? Okay, great. So, this is down over slightly, yes. You can also put it up on the crown, like that. Okay, I think that's wise, yeah. So this has these little white roses, like this. Little sprigs of baby's breath or something like that, but they're pearlized. Then we have some other flowers here. Yeah, it's quite lovely. This design also comes with the option in any color scheme to add a bow. So here is what that would look like. Yes. A rose in the center of this model. A nice wide bow, like so. This comes down. This can be of any length, though we do have certain dimensions we prefer to suggest to our clients based on the width of this part. Yes, there's a certain ratio that's more pleasing. And then little strands of pearls like this are optional, no extra charge. So that could go on the side, maybe with a smaller bow. It could also go in the back like this. Okay, sure. Okay, so let me take a few more measurements and then I have some last options to show you, okay? I'm just going to take a few measurements to see where the ideal placement would be for the flowers and the extra details you want to add on. Okay, yes. Thank you. So just cut, okay, from temple to temple. Good. I also need the outside of your brows to the outside of the other brow, and then likewise outside of one eye to the outside of the other, and the space between your eyes on the inner corner of each. Okay? You can close your eyes if you'd like. Okay. Great. Like this. You have really lovely brows. Yeah. Okay. And then great. And then I'll need the length of your face, just so we have a sense of proportion, and that way, yes, we can make sure that it suits your general countenance. Yes. Okay. Okay, so from the hairline down to the chin. Yeah. Okay. Great. And I'll also just need the height of your ears from your chin and forehead down, and then ear to nose, and then the size of the ears themselves, the length. Alright, so let me just get those really quickly. Yes. Okay. So we'll start this to nose, other ear to nose. Good. Well, if you want to know a secret, it's easy to remember because your face is pretty much totally symmetrical. Yeah. So lucky you. Okay. Good. Yes, good. And then will you ever be getting a neck piece with us? Just in case. Okay, how does that feel? Great. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, just a few other options that we have that are special edition. Just wanted to let you know that these were available. We've been doing some glitter leaves and flowers. Yes. So this is one such design that you could choose from. Yeah. So we can add this to really anything you want. These are too big for this model in particular, but you can imagine a headband of this structure full of golden leaves. Just plating them across. Yes. So there's that one. We have two other colors. Silver, of course. So this is a nice silver fern or frond, but you can get these in any color. Well, any of the three in any of the three colors. So we have gold, silver, and green. In addition to our typical silk flowers, which ranges from black to white, and then also all variations of red and some purple. Yeah, that's right. So very pretty. Yes, all different sizes. And finally, we have a green plant to show you. So this one has a little more variation to the way that the leaves are set out. Yes, it's a little fuller, but again, we could order some of this for you, cut off a little stem of it, and add that to the headband. This, for example, could replace very nicely the flowers on this velvet ribbon, where you're having these hang down and this one stand up, or vice versa. That could be replaced by a green leaf glitter. You could have these leaves, green glitter, maybe a gold rose or two. Okay. Yeah, it's just an option. If you want to compare them, they look like this all together. Yeah. I think you could do the silver with the green, for example, and the gold apart. Yeah. Or you could do the gold with the green, like this, and then the silver apart. Yeah, I think all three together is a bit much, but you can do anything you want. Yes, of course. So, these are an option. Oh, I'm really glad you like them. Yes, I had to push for this line. Yeah. Right, also an option. Having a glitter rose in place of this white one. Yeah, just something to think about. Okay. And then finally, I'm going to need just a few more measurements in case you decide to add a veil. We don't like to give veils as an option right away. We like to wait until the order comes in. We can size it to you properly and do any necessary alterations. Then we can play around with veils and see what works and what doesn't. But if I take the measurements now, then I will have those samples ready for you when you come in. Okay? Alright, so just getting a general sense of how long we might want it. Maybe like this for you? Yes, I think that would suit your features nicely. And then on the sides. Okay, and back. Like that. Yeah, because of your hair, it might change it a bit depending on the volume, which depends on the weather, I know. Okay, I think it would be easy to get samples for that size. Good. And what was I going to do? Oh yes, finally, just gonna double check your contact information so we can get this ready for you as soon as possible. Yeah, it should be ready. I'll place the order today, of course. I believe it will come in within the week. Let's say 5 days just to be sure. From there, we'll have to assemble it by hand, add the details. So I would say maybe come in 10 days. We'll have it for you. Of course, we'll call when it's ready as well. But that's what you can plan for. Is that okay? Great. Okay, I'm so glad to hear that. Alright, so I have your name. Yes. And will you just give me your phone number so I can make sure this one is up to date? Okay. Email? Good. A Gmail. Okay. And finally, your address. Is that here in town? Okay. Okay, great. So we are all set then. Yes, and as I said, we will call you, but you can expect to see me again in approximately 10 days. No later, I hope. Okay, great. All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day.